Welcome to what I like to call a Fortnite story roundup, where we discuss the latest Fortnite story questions because I have evidently got nothing better to do. Right, let's go. Let's start with the event. What was the Herald's plan? Well, from a deleted scene, we can evidently see that a last reality was going to show up and try to take the 0 point, but it wouldn't work. Now, this would make it that the last reality is related in some way to the nothing, and I think the only reason this wasn't in the event is because that would mean the 0 point could have done what it did to the mothership at any time in the story when it could have, but just didn't. This means the Herald's plan was to sacrifice herself and cripple the reality tree along with the island so the 0 point was open and free. Ultimately, that plan was unsuccessful and she potentially died for nothing. We will come back to that later though. The Herald destroyed the island so the last reality could easily get to the 0 point, only for the 0 point to no longer be dormant and destroy the mothership before the rest of the event happens. It's a pretty crap plan if you ask me, to be honest.
Not a great plan.
And all this led to Chapter 4. The Herald's tree can actually be found on the map. So is she still alive? Because there is a hole in the back of the tree and it is no longer chrome, meaning she may have escaped. Only her return to the story will confirm that she's alive, but it looks very likely that she may return at some point. Now the big question. Who is the Ageless? Everyone has speculated that he is a snapshot of Geno, because the real Geno was spread across all existence before he started pulling himself back together in the Zero War comics, and he did look very different. This may be a younger snapshot of Geno he modified and left behind to protect the 0 point, or control the 0 point. The middle part of the IO loader can be found in locations that the Ageless has built, and it's also apparently the old IO loader according to actual experts of the story, meaning he's still part of IO, ensuring the loop test continues and keeping the 0 point in containment until Geno and IO potentially return. There's also a Dr. Sloan skin from the survey wearing a similar outfit to the Ageless's armor, furthering his connection to Geno as a younger snapshot. The future of the island looks bad with Geno's snapshot continuing the program until the real Geno brings himself back, and hopefully by then the 7 will return, as they are all missing and I have no idea where they are. I'm enjoying Chapter 4 so far and I hope you all are too. Peace out.